Well, city staff in Creswell presented their plan to the governor today, hoping to convince her that they need a $1 million grant to upgrade their water treatment facility.
Governor Tina Kotek announced yesterday she could veto the funding that was set aside by lawmakers, but they can't build more housing unless they complete the project the funding was set aside for. KEZI 9 News reporter Joey Vaca explains.
$3 per month per user. That's what water customers in the city of Creswell could see added to their bill if the governor goes through with her veto.
Kind of like a thorn, it's a slightly painful and irritating.
Creswell resident George Scott says added costs to an already expensive water bill would be less than ideal. That's a looming threat, as Governor Tina Kotek might veto $1 million that had been approved by state lawmakers during the legislative session, set to go to mandatory upgrades to the Creswell wastewater treatment plant. City Manager Michelle Amberg was told it's because the governor doesn't see the connection between the project and new housing development, even though new development can't be built until the upgrades are done, according to the Oregon Department of Environmental Quality.
It's got us scratching our heads. And again, we realize we have a job to help the governor understand the connection. There is definitely a connection.
The project has to get done either way. So if they don't get the money from the state,
our ratepayers would have to absorb that $1 million. So our rates will go up to our 1,000 and some ratepayers.
Scott says the move doesn't make much sense.
We just want a fair shake, nothing special. And, if the state or the feds say, you have to do this project, and then doesn't give us the resources to do it, it leaves us out in the cold.
Amberg says she's optimistic the city will be able to show the connection between infrastructure and building housing. You'll hear how they plan to show why they need that money coming up on KEZI 9 News at 6. Reporting in Creswell, Joey Vaca, KEZI 9 News.